I'm just here by the sacred stone in Petrin Hill in Prague. I'm going to just do a 10 card reading here. You may be able to relate to some of it, all of it. So I'm just going to just shuffle now and just tune into these energies of this ancient stone, and also Prague, which is a portal between the earth and the spiritual plane. And I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. It's a bit bumpy, but they all go down very close to earth, to Mother Nature. Okay, all the cards are down on the grass, and also need one here, a crossing card. It's funny, that's usually second, but it was last, so. And these are falling into each other as well. So the energy is very strong here. And these cards can just go there. So let's have a look at the first card, which is the Prince of Cups in the reverse position. What I feel here is an outpouring of emotion. Yeah, it's about to happen, if not already. Someone has been holding in their feelings. But it's like a dam where the water's built up and it gets too much, and all these emotions just come pouring out, and they're both positive and negative emotions. Could also indicate that you've been crying recently and you've been letting out your emotions. Okay, it's a good thing. It's good to let out emotions, to clear the air. So they kind of build up and then they come out. The next card, the crossing card, is the Hanged Man. Okay, I got that in a previous reading. If you look back, it shows the situation to be stuck. Someone needs to make a sacrifice, or someone needs to be more flexible around the situation. And I would always say, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes as well. There's a sense of changing the energies. Yeah, I've been talking a lot about being more general about things, not putting a name to something. Yeah, just soulmate or twin flame or abundance, just something very general. Because as soon as you put a figure or a name to something, then you build up a resistance. A bit like when the wishes go out to the universe and you back them up with worry, fear, doubt. Yeah, it gets in the way of your wish manifesting. It's also about cycles as well. So it could well be that you're in a vicious cycle. Same thing happening over and over again. Day after day, week after week, and even month after month. The way to break out is to change the energies. Change the way you look at something. What you look at also changes as well. And I'm watching my tripod very closely with this wind. It's tied down to a bag with some the lead from my mobile phone charger. Okay. Look at the next card, which is in the past coming forward. It's the Lover's card, okay? The Lover's card in the reverse position. So I do feel a situation, and I've got cramp in my leg. I do feel a situation around love, which went pear-shaped. It's like something was said or something was done that had the effect of just turning things on their head. A lot of tears, okay, which is also shown by the cards in the present as well. A lot of tears. Yeah, and it just had the effect of just bringing your whole world just crashing down. There's a sense of things being pushed apart rather than together. A lot of coldness, a lot of distance. Yeah, there was a sense of, there was a lot of closeness, there was a lot of intimacy. And then something just pushed you both apart. If I look more forward, wow. my favourite card in the pack, okay? Not so much reversed, but it doesn't matter really. I mean, it's a twin flame card, okay? For me, the Two of Wands is the twin flame card, okay? Twin flames, two halves of the same soul. They've done experiments with particles. You split a particle in half, you put one side of the universe, the other half, the other side of the universe you put on one, has the same effect on the other. You feel something, your twin flame feels it, okay? You get stronger, your twin flame will. You love yourself more, your twin flame will. You mope around, your twin flame. So there is a sense things aren't sitting right, okay? But it's very much about a twin flame connection, either around you or coming in. It's that kind of energy I'm getting here, okay? And it won't be easy. There are lessons to be learned, and sometimes you need separation, so you learn your own individual lessons so you can come back together more complete. So it's not about moping around, because that just pushes things apart or pushes things further apart. But working on yourself will bring things closer. The gold card is shown by the Six of Pentacles, okay? Clearly shows you wanting to get things back into balance, okay? What I feel here is that you put so much time and so much effort into a situation and gotten a little back in return. Again, your goal is to change the energies. Your goal is to become more secure, more stable. It could be problems around money or work issue as well, or just in general, or around a love situation. You're given so much, and it's saying the energies need to change. You're wanting to change the energies. That is your goal. In fact, I was reading a book by James Clear, and it's not so much the goal, it's the techniques, it's the systems, okay? It's what you do to actually get to your goal, which is the improvements. Yeah, if you improve yourself a little bit each day, 1%, then after a year, 57 times better, okay? So just a little bit each day, it's a bit like compound interest, okay? It soon accumulates, so it's more the system than the goal. So working on yourself will bring about what you want. On a subconscious level, I've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. I do sense that you've been up late at night, worries and fears. You find it hard to sleep perhaps. Yeah, it's just one thing after another and your mind has been racing. But the card is in the reverse position. Yeah, there is light here at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Yeah, there is a sense of a lifting, some kind of relief around the situation, something you hear, something which comes out of the woodwork, okay? I just sense a lot of relief and a release here. So the crying, the tears is going to help. The next card is the advice card, okay, which is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. It's a very karmic card, okay, number 8. I always get karmic here, okay? So it's a very karmic experience which you're kind of going through, but you're not being punished. I don't feel you're being punished for anything, okay? In fact, I just feel you've given so much, and what they're saying is that it will come back to you, okay? It will come back to you. I'm being given like a boomerang. So all the time and all the effort you put into various situations will come back to you in equal measure, okay? The advice here is to set yourself free, okay? It shows a woman, she's blindfolded, tied up, all these swords around her which appear like the bars to a prison. But it's saying it's in your hands, okay? The rope is very loose, it can fall off. You can take the blindfold off. See a way through two of the swords, the prison, a way forward. It's in your hands. The moment you take back control, then things will start to open up for you, okay? So don't be controlled by the situation, but rather control the situation. And then that's freedom. It's a paradox. You've got to lose the world to gain it. Yeah, I mean, the next card, which is on the outside, which is exactly what I just said. Again, another 8. Yeah, 8 of Cups. It shows walking away from a situation. Yeah, it's like you've got to lose the world to gain it. Okay, buildings come down, buildings are rebuilt. Yeah, they crumble, they're no good anymore. They no longer serve their purpose. So either a fresh start or something completely new. That's what it's showing. That's what's happening around you at the moment. Things are coming down. But don't worry, because they're going to be built up, but much stronger than before. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Princess of Cups. Okay, I love that card. Maybe your fear is that you're never ever going to find love. Well, your hope is that you're going to manifest love into your existence. I do sense a lot of intentions, a lot of prayers, a lot of wishes, but this card in itself is about some good news around a love situation. It's on the way, okay? And as soon as you let go, release more, then it comes closer. Losing the world to gain it, I get again. And the outcome, absolutely wonderful, okay? It's the Ace of Cups, which in itself, I've got to say 2 sentences, okay? It's either a fresh start around love or new love. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share this channel. Thank you.